beat, you bastard.
DJ Eddie Z in the mix.
You know what it is, I'm a dog, bitch. Slap you on the ass, leave a paw print. Hell yeah, I'm standing like Austin. Undertaker put the pussy in a coffin. Call me on a late night. What you finna do tonight? Finna leave the studio, I'm tryna fuck with you tonight. Pull up in a Ralph Lauren tee and some Gucci slides. Some hoop shorts, slip slide, Gucci live.
Get a nigga up on a late night, turn it into a late night hype. Who booty is it? Cause it ain't mine. Gotta go, can't say bye-bye. Scrolling through my contacts, looking like a thigh line. Yeah, scrolling through my contacts, looking like a thigh line. Yeah, she know I like to hit it with the lights on.
Cold nigga had to do it with my ice on.
Sending hella videos to my phone.
Play it back on the ride home. Blocks in my DM and my snap all litty. And your BM got me tatted on the titty. Shots in the booty and a ball head kitty. Eddie on the way to the city. Checked in to the courtyard. Top floor go hard like a porn star. Yeah, me looking for a co-star. Three-way, put my phone on.
She know I like to hit it with the lights on.
Cold nigga had to do it with my ice on.
Sending hella videos to my phone.
Play it back on the ride home.
Get a nigga up on a late night, turn it into a late night hype. Who booty is it? Cause it ain't mine. Gotta go, can't say bye-bye. Scrolling through my contacts, looking like a thigh line. Yeah, scrolling through my contacts, looking like a thigh line. Yeah, I got Mimi and Kiki and Titi and Riri and Cece. I got Tisha and Misha, Aisha, and about 9 Keisha, yeah. Now my phone looking like a thigh line. Baby girl trippin', she all on my line. Goddamn. Get a nigga up on a late night, turn it into a late night hype. Who booty is it? Cause it ain't mine. Gotta go, can't say bye-bye. Scrolling through my contacts, looking like a thigh line. Yeah, scrolling through my contacts, looking like a thigh line. Yeah, I got Mimi and Kiki and Titi and Riri and Cece. I got Tisha and Misha, Aisha, and about 9 Keisha, yeah. Now my phone looking like a thigh line. Baby girl trippin', she all on my line.
It's your girl, McYeee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio. You know where we are, the Yee area. I don't represent any area codes because I represent myself and my zone, so that's the Yee area. I want to thank the sponsors before we get started. So we got Boss Lady Products, Boss Lady Edibles. She's definitely plugging us every show. We've got all the exotic candies now, Skittles, Gushers, Sour Worms, Warheads, you know, whatever you can think of, we're making it. So hit up Boss Lady Products for all of your edible needs. And you can hit me up because I got them here too. And of course, Nails by Cree. You know, I love you, girl. Crown Skin Girl. Oh yes, we got City P in the building too. Crown Skin Girl, 1130 Club, Unicorn Fart Candles, hella different, Mile High 420. We've got a lot of people that believe in this show and sponsor this show, so much love to y'all. You got my cameraman over here on the left, Peter Parker. Yes, he is like Spider-Man, or whatever superhero that is. Is it Spider-Man?
It is.
Okay. And then we got Eddie Z on the motherfucking wheels of steel. We got a new friend in the back. I don't even remember your name because I drank that. I drank that, and it tastes a lot like medicine.
Did it?
Yeah. I mean, it's smooth, but it's like effective.
Oh yeah, big effective.
You can tell.
47%.
Yeah, you can tell it's effective.
Yeah, it does what it do.
Okay, so that's what's up. We got Archer on the motherfucking live feed. Shout out to Gary Archer. He's who plugged this up. Hyphy Dave, is that correct in the back?
Hyphy Dave in the back.
Okay, wonderful.
You know
Well,
C. Murray Pro in the back.
I'll definitely introduce you. City P is in the building. Let the people know who you are and where you're from, and then we're going to talk about that Thought Line song we just came out of.
Man, I am City P from Frisco, California, Fillmore. And yeah, been in the game for a minute, man, getting it done, doing my thing. And we on, we fucking around with McYeee right now.
Yes,
the Yee area.
yes, Connected Radio, the Yee area, 360. So how'd you get your name, City P? I know city is probably the city, self-explanatory. Are you a P? You won't ever say that on camera, and I shouldn't ask that. It's really incriminating, my bad.
Hey, yo, right on.
But is your name Paul? Okay, cool.
Nah.
Maybe it's Pedro.
My name is Rob.
Okay, that's right.
Rob.
His name is Rob, but he's City
Rob.
P. He's
City
from
P.
Fillmore, to be exact.
Yeah, the P is actually for pastry.
Okay.
But I only took that name because there was already a city where I was moving around at in Atlanta. The city, the Cookie Man was his name.
Okay.
And after I got the city put on, then I needed to add something to it, so I added the P for Pastry. That's when my brother was murdered.
Oh, okay. Well, rest in peace. I'm sorry that
Shout out to Diddy, man. We still
has
we
a
still
dual
poppin'.
purpose, but it's, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing.
In fun, the P is like on some Fred G. Sanford shit, like you know what I'm saying? My name is City P, and the P is for whatever.
Pussy.
Yeah, that too.
Well, on Thoughtline, it could very well be for pussy, y'all.
That's what we get, and we never been that though.
We just came out of this song, Thoughtline, which I said should have been my theme song for the past 12 years of my life, because I have my thought moments, you know, and that's not Though, that's Thot.
Yes.
So give them some background on the Thoughtline song. Where's the history on that?
It just came from a thought where like I was like,
No pun intended.
there we go, mind working. That's a Mescal talking. Hey, so I actually just had a thought, like just randomly riding around one night, just thinking about what City P's Tinder would look like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The P standing for what you were saying and talking about earlier.
Pussy.
Nah, before that even.
Oh, pimpin'.
Nah, we never say that word all the way out
Pedro.
loud. Pedro, there we
Okay.
go. City Pedro.
for mayor.
There we go.
I voted.
But it was one of those just thoughts that I took and like dived into and tried to figure out like what a P's Tinder would look like.
Yeah.
How that would move. So I went and got a number, 833, I'm a thought. You can call me and you know what I'm saying, I'll send you a message.
That would be a dope idea.
No, I did it.
You did do that.
That happened.
You had that number.
Yeah.
And they Thoughtlined your ass.
They thought-lined me. I was you know
For
what
like
I'm
a
saying?
year.
I had to make an album about how people treated me after. It's called Heartthrob. It's out right now.
I love it. I love it.
Gangsta Guy, yeah.
I love it. I love it. That's the kind of manifestation that I do. Like you created that.
I mean, all the thoughts in the air, that's just the thought that I pursued because I felt like it could go the deepest. But, you know, like everything that I put out, it has a concept behind it that you can really run with for ages.
Right.
If I had my wish, a visual from me would be like epical. It would be like way
Bigger
more
than anything you could ever think of doing.
than anybody else could think
Right,
of ever doing.
right.
Like the shit that I pull off just from where I am now. You know what I mean? Like this is big budget shit I be pulling
It
off.
has to be different, better.
Always.
Yeah, that's the same. I get you.
Yeah.
I rock with the best. And you have to, or else you're not the best.
That's a fact.
And what's that? Second place is just first place last. You're the first person losing on your second place. That's what I heard the other day. Shout
Yeah.
out my dad, though. That's who told me that one.
Shout out to Pops.
Conceited animal.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind this? I know I am a conceited animal, so I'll wear the shit out of this shirt.
I am too. I'm a brand ambassador for my cousin's line now, man. He jumped out with a store.
Yes.
It's called Innovative Behavior. It's in the Bayfair Mall. It's a lovely space.
Nice.
And it's something, bruh's like one of them ones that came out and like he could have been all the way to the left right now. We could all be knocking shit down and
Right.
tearing shit up around here. But, you know, it seems like just in my family, we got that gene where we turn it around and make it, you know, make it ours. So
Yeah, poppin'.
Conceited Animal is about being confident and being a beast and not, you know what I'm saying, holding back.
Right.
And that's what I represent, so. You know,
Bite
so,
down.
you know,
Right.
pretty teeth only, though.
Yeah, you gotta have had orthodontia in my family to have good teeth, but
Aw.
I did. Thank God my parents had a good job and
Shout out.
paid for the braces. So,
Salute.
my dad to this day still points out that I do things that shouldn't be done with people who have had braces. I said, you know, those were on like 30 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, but you had braces, so you shouldn't eat that. All right.
Damn.
I had a very
Did it
strict
take you-
upbringing.
Did it take you to trauma right there?
Yes.
Did I uncover something?
Maybe, but we're not going to go there.
We're going back this way.
My father was an arena manager my whole life, so I got to see the backstage of the backstage, like, and a lot of it was Redding, North California, up northern,
Oh,
even
we played them guys.
closer to Oregon almost. But he He let me and my girls in the back of the first Sir Mix-a-Lot concert that came through that way, and
That's fresh.
Mix-a-Lot put us in the limo and let us ride on the stage for Posses on Broadway, and I had my neon body glove outfit on. I was like 14, you know?
Yeah.
So I was
You been in
raised
the
in
game.
this. Yeah, it's like exciting to me. So
Me
that's
too.
I love music, so I'm glad to have you here tonight.
That's dope.
Song was poppin', Thought Line. I definitely should be associated with the number in the Yellow Pages somewhere if you guys ever need to, you know, tag a picture with that.
833, I'm a thought. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, somebody put that together.
My
That's
thought days are over because 7 years have passed. It's like my credit.
Ah, so it got
My
deleted.
shit reset, yeah.
It got deleted.
And I dyed my hair. They don't even know who I am out here anymore. They're
That's
like,
lit.
this bitch is not Katie.
That's
Is that
crazy.
big Katie? Tall Katie? She looks like her. No, I am the trap Barbara Walters. I do not know who that bitch is.
Trap.
Yes. So we're going to go into another song and let the people hear some more of City P, and then we're going to come back and talk to you some more about influences and all of that. So which one would you like to go into next? 500 Ones?
Let's say 501.
500 Ones. Self-explanatory, or do you want to give it a background?
We'll come back to it. You tell me.
I already heard it.
Well, you know what I'm saying? We'll get to it. You seen the video?
One time? Oh, are we doing it? I'm sorry, I went against your grain. My bad. So we're going to go one time. So now, rewind that like a
Gotcha.
DJ.
Uh-huh.
One time.
One time.
For the one time.
So after Thought Line, I had to do one time. I'm the oldest of 8 children altogether, right? 5 sisters. Ooh, that was, I got to get it with you.
Woo!
So you're not alone.
That's medicinal, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it'll hit the spot. So,
Hit
Thought
the
Line,
thought.
I was running Thought Line all Hot Girl Summer. So Thought Line
Okay.
ran congruent with Hot Girl Summer, but my sisters really disagreed with the direction of it, right?
Right.
Naturally.
As ladies would.
Yeah, but see, me being like the dope ass big brother that I am, I already had the hook coming. Like,
You were
Thought
already-
Line was a jab.
Right.
One time is something that my sisters can play. They love it so much that they took it over and did a remix. And if we could figure out how to get that, I'll send it to you. It's hard.
That's sick.
The video is dope, but this one time video was like something for them, something I could give to women that I'm not gonna call you a whole bunch of bitches and hoes and you know what I'm saying, do you dirty like that, you know what I'm saying? This is for my sisters to feel proud of themselves and be able to sing and I could be like, I did that. You
Right,
feel what I mean?
right. You put that out.
Right.
Right, okay,
So
dope.
it represents them, man. It's a dope song. It got one of my favorite rappers from the city on it,
Who?
and it's Lil Kayla.
Oh, I love UC Kayla. I call her UC Kayla, UC Lil Kayla.
So there's UC Lil Kayla, and
Oh,
then
it's
there's
two different.
the real Lil Kayla. Yeah.
School me.
Her name. So
How am I getting schooled? But I do get schooled occasionally on this.
hey, man, you know it takes a special person out sometimes, you know.
Yes, school me.
So I don't want to make it political because
No,
that's
no,
what
not
it'll
at all.
end up
But it's
being.
two different people.
There are 2 different ones. So you see Lil Kayla is a dope artist, very pretty. The real Lil Kayla, that's her name. I'm not giving her that. But the real Lil Kayla is the artist that's on this record. And just on some hood shit, just like oblivious to like how dope she is
Right.
or where she fits or anything like that. She just do her thing and
Right.
then spaz how she spaz or
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So I don't want to talk too much up, but
We'll definitely hear it.
yeah, for sure, she do her thing.
And we'd love to have her in sometime too, so I can get some schooling of my own on Kayla.
You know.
So, Eddie Z, we can run that in one time. For the one time, we
One
got
time for the
City
one
P
time.
here in the building. Shout out everybody in the building, y'all. Snorkels and Snoodles, get your THC lean on. Can we live one time?
DJ Eddie Z in the mix.
If your bills stay paid and your nails did, and you smell good, and your hair did, say back it up for me, fuck it up one time.
Back it up, fuck it up one time.
This is for my classy ass, independent, sexy ass, single women. Back it up for me, fuck it up one time.
Back it up, fuck it up one time.
Take a flick with me, baby, let me supposed to. If you mad, I'll front you like I'm supposed to. I never try to keep you on the low, boo. All that fuck boy shit, what I don't do. All the rap niggas try to backdoor you. Lame niggas only cool on the Pro Tools. And these jealous hoes lurking on your socials. They just mad cause they ugly and they broke too. Baby girl get money, bust her own moves. Got her own hustle, pay her own dues. You can get your booty done if you want to. If you don't, boo, still want you. Little booties matter. Just a little dick, still a cutie if you fatter. Long as you cook good. And you got that good. Fuck it up one time for the hood. If your bills stay paid and your nails did, and you smell good, and your hair did, say back it up for me, fuck it up one time.
Back it up, fuck it up one time.
This is for my classy ass, independent, sexy ass, single women. Back it up for me, fuck it up one time.
Back it up, fuck it up one time.
Do your thing, sis. Do your thing, sis. Hey, fuck it up, sis. Keep it going, sis. Fuck it up.
He like how I'm independent and I got my own cash. He like 30-inch bundles going down past my eyes. He a real go-getter, said he like the way I rap. If he throw that shit at me, I'ma throw it right back. I'm like thuggish ass, ghetto niggas, slinging pipe, pulling triggers for a businessman, making figures. He spend it on me and he take my pictures. I ain't worried about your ex, she ain't important. We can make a movie, baby, home record it. Replay, wind it back, fast forward it. Boy, this shit is priceless, you can't afford it.
If your bills stay paid and your nails did, and you smell good, and your hair did, say back it up for me, fuck it up one time.
Back it up, fuck it up one time.
This is for my classy ass, independent, sexy ass, single women. Back it up for me, fuck it up one time.
Back it up, fuck it up one time.
Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up, sis. Hey, fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up, sis. Hey, fuck it up, sis. Fuck it up, sis.
I'ma fuck it up one time. We gon' look back 2 times. I know what's wrong in time, so I'ma fuck it up tonight. Fuck it up one time. You know I'ma fuck it up one time.
McVibin'. This is the McVibe show right now. We just fucked it up one time. And I think in the beginning that was my theme song because they're hella lowballing me right now, right? And they broke and they mad. You know, like, it's a fact.
That's how I
Hella McFacts all over the place. All over the place. So I can really appreciate that song. Beats, do you go through anyone specific for your beats or is there a process?
There's a couple of go-tos that I have. My little brother G-Wade, my little cousin Greedy Boy Fred.
I know both of those guys.
My little bro Isaiah Eugene. These are all like people that are close to me that really work with me. They part of the team. They just not here.
Okay.
Reese Beats.
Reese Beats.
Reese Beats is my little cousin. I don't like the name drop.
Okay.
That's my guy.
That's your family.
Yeah.
Got you.
Real blood ties.
Who are your
Conceited
influences?
Animal is
Your
his
real
cousin
is
also.
it's your family.
Yeah.
So we need to plug them for sure.
That's a fact.
And that's Bayfair Mall.
Bayfair Mall.
That's right. I'm gonna put that in the wrap up so that they know where to go. Who did you listen to when you were growing up that made you sound the way you do? If you feel like there are any influences.
Everybody's an influence. I want to make people party though and feel good about themselves and have good vibes and stuff. So I would say like in my current form, probably like Jermaine Dupri and
Okay.
like Life in 1472, Fake Way Vibe. And then like San Quentin is always an influence.
City, yep.
But more so in like just trying to make the hottest shit though. You know
Get
what
Low
I'm saying?
Players was my original. I was in their fan club. I used to
Really?
get it airbrushed on my nails and send them Polaroids.
GLP, come on,
Yes,
man.
Seth,
I,
fucking Quinn. Seth and I have never personally met, but he knows that anytime
Big fan.
I'm ready to bring him in.
so Seth, we worked closely. It's a song out there, City P, P Streets, Seth the Gaffler song out there in the ether somewhere when I first broke in.
Legend, such a
yeah.
legend.
There's one with that. There's one with Forte.
Such
Just out
another
there.
legend.
Yeah, these are what's hella dope is like I got to work with all of these cats that me and you grew up on these dudes. The only person that I really wanted to work with that I haven't yet is Mess.
Yeah, Mess. Yeah, I've worked with him briefly, and he's a genius.
And you hope just for the best for him, but Brett, it's undeniable that he just know how to do it. It's in the water where I'm from. You feel
It
what I'm
is.
saying?
You're right.
And I'm like, as you can see, I'm like hella not known, but I do this shit regularly.
The
Like,
itty
that
bitty
one
city
time
by
is,
the water.
come on, man.
I
That's
love
where
it.
I'm from.
One time is definitely a party vibe.
Bless you.
I'm
I
not mad
appreciate
at that, and we will definitely be blapping it. And Eddie Z is the guy because that's who plays this. If anybody's playing parties right now, it's this guy right here.
Come on, man, the big
Maybe
dog.
it's a 10-person party, but he's playing that shit for shizzle. I'm just saying.
I need that.
Right, Eddie Z? That's right. And we're going to do your third song. So I have already heard your third song, 500 Ones.
Ooh.
Definitely a great vibe. Another great vibe. Video's dope.
Right
I
on.
watched
You like
that
that?
too. Yeah, I was going to see if you could bring 500 Ones and like make it rain on me on the show. So next time.
Oh, bruh, hit me. Let's
Concept.
do it.
Right, it's a concept. We could do a whole.
If you
whole
showing
ass
cheeks,
shoot.
I'm throwing.
Well, I might not do that though.
Nah,
I might just have you do it
McYeee-
just for me.
McYeee, if you gonna get this Mc500 ones, check me
I
out.
might wear a McDress.
Nah, man, I need to see McCheeks.
Oh man, I might
You know,
have
I
to
like-
earn my 5.
Check me out. I like big shit too. I do it real big.
I'm
so.
a giant. I might have to earn my 500.
Nah,
so
man, I like big shit.
everybody's recording this right now. So
That's
I'm
happening.
not putting my foot in my mouth again. But I might could take him up on the 500 Ones challenge. I'm just saying we should
Let's
do a
see.
500 Ones challenge out there.
Hey, how many likes can we get? How
Show
many
some
likes is
cheeks
worthy?
And get 500 Ones rained on you.
How many likes is worthy of that? Well, how many likes and comments do we need to get that
Oh,
popping? What's
man.
fair?
I'm not answering that right now.
What's
After the
fair?
tequila. We'll think about that. But make sure you take some of those edibles with you too.
Oh, that's happening.
Yeah.
Hold on, you need me to do the.
I would love for you to. And you only need to do one at a time. They're very strong and they're made with shatter.
They made with what?
Shatter. So
You know I used to be a bud tender, right?
yeah, they're made
I'm
with
like the dopest nigga ever.
the best edible shatter there is. The best.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
No,
pretty much
don't
is.
do that. Don't.
It's pretty much. It's like the weed meth. Yes, I would agree with him.
Thank you. Put it down.
How'd you meet?
Never picking
How'd
it
you
up
meet
again.
Gary?
Hey, that's my brother. That's my big dog. That's his big
You've
homie.
been working together a long time.
Actually we have.
Yeah.
Actually we have. That's big bro. You know what I'm saying? That, things growing.
You can
evolving.
have mine. I'm almost
Nah,
done with it though.
you good. You're not in there no more. Gary is big bro. Dave is my bro from like way back. Took me on.
Hyphy
and-
Dave.
Yeah, Hyphy Dave is amazing. But how can I put it? I've been around, and since I was a kid, Dave has been around. When I wanted to really step up, that's when Gary came around.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Gary always a phone call away anyway for me, so it's one of them ones where it's like.
Yeah, we work in professional circles with geniuses. Like,
And it's not even a professional sir. That's
like
bruh for
family,
real.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm saying?
can
So
reach
we
out.
not. Yeah, you can't even get close to me if you're not, and if you are, you know what I'm saying? Then please don't hurt my feelings.
well, I certainly appreciate you coming tonight. And I know you guys
Man,
were
I'm
just
glad to
over
be
there with
here.
my brother Shadow at Hype.
Man.
Did you go to Hype?
Man, he showed me so much love, man.
Shadow was my first program director ever. I did Giants and Elephants Radio with him.
That's a big deal.
So yeah, he's great. He's
That's
a
a
good
big
guy.
deal.
He's definitely, they call it Shadow Mento. So if you're not approved by him, you may not get into the city limits.
Hey, he called me family, so.
He's a good guy, and
Great.
he held me down for a long time. I actually started with him and Juice and get paid. Like that was my whole
wow.
starting point.
With
So
the juicer?
Juice let me do promotions for him, even though I was this weird white bitch on MySpace. Like, I'll promote for you, and he's like,
yo.
"Who is
Back
this
in the
bitch?"
day, that's how you got
Yeah.
in, though. You could touch base. As
Yeah.
soon as MySpace gave you the platform to really reach
And
out.
nobody was really ignoring your messages on MySpace, like they do on fucking Instagram. They just left you on red and shit. MySpace, people
hey.
were ready to work.
Hey, factoid.
Seriously.
And the love was more real. It's like people figured out how to fake on MySpace.
Oh, yes.
They figured it out right then, like how to fake everything, how to fake views,
Yes.
streams, how
Then
to
it went
fake
to
the
fake.
look.
Then it went to fake book. Then it went to Instagram.
All
then
of
it went
that.
to. I've seen them all before they got here. But I do live on Instagram. No offense, Instagram. I love you. I'm gonna get McLive tatted right under my right eye eventually here because I'm always on that shit. So much love to Instagram. We were just talking about that. Me and Singular sat down and talked about Instagram last week, and she's just like, I have to be careful what I'm saying around you because you're always on live. I said, but when I'm around the real gangsters, like I have to be like, can I go live? Because I don't do it without asking first.
Hey, listen, that's appreciated.
Well, you have to, yeah. I don't want to get tossed out anywhere like this. Like it's kind of like intrusive, you know, and it's a little bit.
And so some of the shit you just gotta be there.
Right.
I still believe in that though. That's how I'm living.
Doesn't need to be necessarily documented. So
you know, some of the stuff we just gotta remember it.
Real life happens, and sometimes we don't get it on tape, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And
All
I
the
remember
time.
before tape, a lot of life happened because there was no tape, so life had to have
Feel
happened.
me? What were we doing before then?
Nobody was taping me in Sir Mix-a-Lot's limo. I'm just saying back then, because I sure wish I had that footage. I'd be rich right
Straight up.
now.
You know
I'm
I
like,
went
where
to.
you at?
You know I went to Humboldt, right?
Humboldt, like high school?
Humboldt State.
State University.
Yeah, played football there.
Wow.
Yeah, big boss dog.
And they have good weed out there too.
They call me 2A Johnny.
You had a great life.
Bobby 2A's, man, it's been very interesting.
College in Humboldt with good weed, and you were like athletic.
I hated Humboldt.
Oh, I'm sure because it's kind of a small town.
It was so cold. It was stupid cold. It was stupid cold, and it was stupid, just like bland. It was
not like it's weed.
It was not diverse.
It was not like it's weed. Not
The
good
weed.
like
I mean, the weed made it bearable. The weed made it bearable. I wasn't smoking then, but the weed made it bearable.
Yes, I agree.
Because the chicken was coming, coming and going.
Chicken. Shout out to Seuss. It's my guy. He has a whole song about that chicken. Where your money at?
That's a fact.
Caked
Speaking
up.
of chicken, we got Fixin' Souls in here.
Yeah.
Fixin' Soul, head chef from Fixin' Soul in the building right now.
Well, wow. I
Yeah.
feel ashamed for getting Popeyes on the way in.
City P, bring it out.
I'm glad. I'm thankful for that.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
know Buddy Bands is in the parking lot, so it's popping in here tonight,
Must
360
be.
Radio. I'm just saying.
Must be.
500 ones. Let's let them hear this. DJ Eddie Z, and then when we come back, say bye
Wow.
to City P, take some pictures.
I forgot the song was going. You got to play it twice, Eddie Z. It's 1:45. You can play it twice. You can get away with it.
Yeah, it's all good. If
Tell
you
me.
need-
Tell me if you can. Let me know.
I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just hit her. I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just get her. You my bitch tonight. You gon' bust down on this dick tonight. City off Henny and it's lit tonight. Talk shit, throwing ones by the brick tonight. I got peso like Boog in them. Bad bitches all around, no good in here. We don't do no explanation, understood in here. Ain't no hammer in these bands, wood in here. Shag, what your mama gave you, wait. What the thought they gave you, wait, no gay. I ain't tryna say, wait, baby, but I'm about to pay you. I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just hit her. I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just get her. Hard drop Robbie.
DJ Eddie Z in the mix.
I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just hit her. I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just get her. You my bitch tonight. You gon' bust down on this dick tonight. City off Henny and it's lit tonight. Talk shit, throwing ones by the brick tonight. I got peso like Boog in them. Bad bitches all around, no good in here. We don't do no explanation, understood in here. Ain't no hammer in these bands, this is wood in here. Shag, what your mama gave you, wait. What the thought they gave you, wait, no gay. I ain't tryna say, wait, baby, but I'm about to pay you. I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might might just hit her. I done fucked around, fell in love with a stripper. Every time a nigga in the club, I'm a tipper. 500 ones, yeah, I really fuck with her. We just having fun, but I might just get her.
Not speaking. That's that 500 ones right there. City P in the building.
Oh, my hair's down now.
Yes.
It got sexy.
You shook what your mama gave you.
Yeah. The
With your hair, yeah.
The doctor did not give me this.
City P, let them know where to find you on all your social sites.
Oh man, let me get my hair together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a maximum pretty.
Let's get it together.
So you can hit me. Instagram is at Superstar City. At SUPASTARCITY. You can catch me on YouTube. Like, get my YouTube for surely, bro. That shit's starting to pop off for real. Hit me. YouTube.com/whoiscityp. WHOISCITYP. Also, man, shout out to, you feel me, the Yee area, man. 360 Connected Radio.
Defeated animal myself that I am.
Man, it's lit. I got
I'm the
2 albums out.
biggest narcissist in town. So
Are you?
That shirt is perfect.
Yeah, that's gonna work. It's loud and proud too.
Perfect, yes.
You know what I'm saying? All the way.
2 albums out.
2 albums out. Double project that's out right now. That's what 500 Ones is on. It's called Heartthrob Rob. We'll get into it later. I'm gonna send you the album.
Yeah.
You're gonna want me back after I explain
Most
it to
people
you.
do like more interviews after their first interview.
But
I have frequent flyers.
you're gonna like really want me back after I explain to you what this cover means. And everything.
I know I will.
I promise you.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do the 500 Ones challenge, and I'm gonna wear something a little easier to get off next time.
Say no more. It might go down. I told you I like big shit.
You don't get much bigger than this.
That's a fact.
The Yee area is the biggest area in the world. It's a fact.
It was about to go Angela Yee
Right.
in a minute.
Right. But
'Cause
you know what?
I was gonna say something weird.
We all have choices.
That's a fact.
Yes, we do.
That's a fact.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna choose to hit this mescality.
Thank you for bringing that.
Man.
Made it a little warmer in here, so I appreciate
Man,
that.
bruh, it was stupid calling this thing.
Well, it was
I don't
90
know.
degrees last week, so it makes no sense, but I get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't like it.
It's weird. The world is a weird place, but we appreciate you coming. Eddie Z's going to keep these songs. I'm going to keep these songs. Gary Archer, of course, always much love for bringing everybody out.
Big bro.
Everybody who came out. Hyphy Dave. I'm going to forget other
C. Murray
names.
Pro.
Yes.
C. Murray Pro. C. Murray Pro. C. Murray Pro. C. Murray Pro. Say the name hella times.
C. Murray Pro.
C. Murray Pro. You know what I'm saying? That Murray name, that's a strong name.
And then we got our Peter Parker here on the camera as well.
Peter Parker.
Anything you want to say, like, before you get out of here? Thank you.
Man, shout out to Fix and Soul. I want to say shout out to all my Sac folks because we in Sacramento. I want to show love. Fat Boy BMX. That's my little brother. He's going crazy out here, man. He's doing big rides, man, and making big strides. I want to shout out Coach D-Lo. My bro D'Angelo Walker out here doing his personal fitness.
Okay.
Conceited Animal for me will end up being a fitness brand.
Okay.
When it's all said and done. So
Makes
shout out
sense.
to
Matches.
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I'm a sidebar. So listen. I need you to look at my Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at me lifting up hella big shit.
Okay.
Because I need you to understand that I only do big shit.
Okay. I got it.
You hear me?
I can definitely do that.
Like, I want to know how much I can make you blush. Let's see how red. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Cut it,
That's
Eddie.
Heartthrob. That's Heartthrob right there.
Buddy
yeah.
Bands is up next, but we want to give a big
Yeah.
shout out to City P in the building. Y'all go download, support, stream, everything. We're going to get these pictures in right now.
It's lit.
It's your girl. Keep your ear to speaker. We got another interview right next. Mr. Heavy Flow.
Uh-huh.
DJ AC in the mix.